Good morning, student. I am in class 7, lesson 2 of your geography, the crust. The earth is made up of different types of layers, and it took millions of years to form this crust, molten parts. The crust is thinnest cell, means patli parat hai. It is varying from 8 kilometer to 50 kilometer. The crust has two layers. One is upper crust and one is lower crust. The crust is called sial. The crust is named as sial. Sial means Si for silicon and Al for aluminium. This layer is continent as well as ocean floor also. These constitute the floor of the earth and even the floor of the oceans. In the continent, it is thicker 30 to 50 kilometer, and on the ocean floor it is 5 to 10 kilometer. Means the floor of the continent is very thick, and in water bodies it is very thin. It is 5 to 10. The average density of crust is 2.7 gm to 70 centimeter cube. The crust is not continuous single cell but comprises of a number of moving plates. It is a not of a single cell. It is comprising. It is means sometimes thin, sometimes fat, thick in this way due to tectonic plates. These plates keep moving due to earth internal forces. Because these plates, they move up and down, so this layer also becomes sometimes thin and sometimes thick. The highest point of earth crust is Mount Everest. The earth crust highest mount is Mount Everest, and the lowest point is Mariana Trench. It is below sea level. The mantle, the middle layer of the earth below the inner lower crust is called mantle. It is the thickest layer, extending up to depth 2900 km. This layer is composed mainly of iron, silicon, magnesium. Most of the earth mass is contained in the mantle, and average density is 3.5 to 5.5 gravitable centimeter cube. Molten rock, magma are present on the mantle. Next part is the mantle. It is the below the upper crust, so it is said to be the lower crust or called mantle. It is thickest layer. ये बहुत मोटा होता है. Its depth is 2900 km, and this layer is made up of what? Iron, silicon and magnesium. And molten rock, magma, is found in this mantle only. The core is the innermost layer of the earth, and all from last is inner core, and its radius is 3500. It is divided into two parts, the inner core and under very high pressure, and the remains in the solid state. Despite of very high temperature 4000 to 5200 degrees Celsius, the outer core however is molten viscous state. What happens? This temperature is so high, it is very hot. You think 100 degree we cannot, then it is 4000 to all the parts present in this is viscose. Viscose means liquidity is there but thick liquid. Temperature range 2200 to 4000. The density of the core is average 5.1 to the is equal to centimeter cube. Both layers of the core are composed mainly of iron and nickel, and thus it is so called knife, because the inner core of the both layers are composed of what? Iron, nickel, and that's why it is called knife. Thank you.